I like that. I like that fit a lot. The question is, who would be throwing the ball to Cooper Kupp? And I think I have an idea. So they could bring back Russell Wilson. We've seen what that looked like. Didn't end well.
Not great.
They could bring back Justin Fields. That would confuse me because while their offense was cratering at the end of last season, the one move they never made was going back to him. So someone making decisions in Pittsburgh wasn't that high on him then. I'm not sure what would have changed between then and now. I think I might be able to talk Graziano into this being a decent spot for Aaron Rodgers. I really do. This is a place where he can't run amok, right? No one's running amok in Mike Tomlin's business, right? Aaron's have to come in there, and to at least some level, he's going to have to be coached and be the quarterback, and that is a team that's got a pretty good defense, and under the right circumstances, you add a Cooper Kupp, maybe you're able to make something work there, and it is at least something new for them to give a try to. Can I talk you into this?
I don't hate it. I don't. I mean, like, if you look, it's
what a win!
It's not perfect.
What a win for me that is.
It's not perfect.
Right.
I don't think there is a perfect out there.
No, there is not.
I think George Pickens would drive him insane.
Yes.
Right. And we've talked about this. They have more work to do than just quarterback. They need to add a receiver. They need to add a running back.
Cooper Kupp.
Shore up. Right. They need to shore up the offensive line. Like, yes, but
they could bring Devontae Adams.
They're already good. He's not coming in trying to turn a bad team into a championship caliber team, right? Like he was with the Jets or would be with the Giants. He's going in there trying to take a playoff team and see if he can make it, better to the extent that it can be a championship contender. Not be the 7th seed and lose in the first round.
Right.
They're sick of that in Pittsburgh. So I don't know if he could do it, but conceptually, we know they're not getting fired in Pittsburgh.
That's right.
That's one thing we know for sure.
He and Tomlin are winking at each other on the field. They like each other. They've got like a whole bromance going on over there.
This to me makes a lot more sense than the Giants do.
What don't you like about this, Nick? Why are you making that face?
I don't have a problem with this. I've tried to put Aaron Rodgers on a number of teams. I think it was like week 10 when I said Aaron Rodgers was going to end up on the Steelers. I have a problem with Graziano's lack of consistency. Like the way that he talks about Aaron Rodgers, I feel like the only result is that Aaron Rodgers should retire. Like you can't talk about Aaron Rodgers in all these organizations and then somehow think that it's going to work in Pittsburgh.
I feel insulted. I don't think I'm inconsistent. Pittsburgh and Giants are very different situations. Like it's not. I'm not saying the guy should go away forever and leave us all alone. I understand there might be some appeal to that for some people, but I'm trying to be level-headed with my analysis here. And if he wants to continue to play, and if there's a team where he fits, this is probably the closest there is to it.
I think the Rams, Tim, would have been a dream scenario for him. That passed, obviously. They worked things out with Stafford. So if you're him and you're looking to go out on top, you're not doing that with the Giants. You're not doing it in Tennessee. You're not doing it with the Raiders, not anytime particularly soon, one wouldn't think. This feels like it has some chance at that. I'm not saying I'd bet on it, but it's got some chance. Do you like it, Tim?
Well, let me first say, Granny, congratulations on your win, right?
Yes.
Because that was impressive. You just flipped it. Congrats on that. And then on top of that, like Graz had already flipped Neek earlier in the show. So I feel like this is like you're 2-0 already in today's show. So congratulations on that. Not easily done. I do. When the options are, hey, we're going to run it back with Russell Wilson, or we're going to bring in Aaron Rodgers. To me, I think Aaron Rodgers may end up being the better option.
Get me Pineapple Jack. We need to dye this purple, but what is it, black and yellow?
Some black and yellow.
Yeah, black and yellow, whatever they could.
You do like that Bumblebee one they do. Right?
Yeah. The throwback, whichever one it is. Look, I think it actually makes what?
The offensive line issues that we pointed out with other teams, like we don't have a concern here, the lack of the running attack like this, it's just, I guess, the desperation that all these other teams had. You are more concerned about putting Aaron Rodgers there because the lack of stability at the top. And so since the organization is stable at the top, you're convinced that if there's a place that Aaron Rodgers can have success, you're not saying he will have success, but if there's a place that he can have success and that also needs him, it's Pittsburgh because of of all of that stability, but they still, I mean, the lack of running attack and the holes in the offensive line. I don't know that if I understand your point, but I don't know that if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm like, this is where I'm going to go finish my career and go win a championship and have the ending that I'd always hoped.
Sure, but the Eagles job's not coming open, right? Like at some point, like you're going to have to go somewhere if you want to keep playing.
Right.
This is a team that without a dynamic run game, without a consistent offensive line, with only one wide receiver, still made the playoffs. So if they do the other work around you, I'm just saying, like I don't hate it. If he's going to go somewhere, that makes the most sense.
That's right. If there was a perfect situation out there, it wouldn't be. No really great team with great infrastructure and a perfect situation needs a 41-year-old quarterback.
Exactly.
Right? So we'll see if they're able to make it work. All right, let me get
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.